Man, this is like so frustrating, dude. I wanted to start this video like going deep into my conspiracy theory web that I have like lined out, right? On like the mysteries of who ruined Kingdom Hearts, who truly like ruined FF7 and just made all this shit jump the shark and all this nonsense. But there's like a child in here, and I feel like this is like an immediate like thing that deserves note, because all of this stuff is happening in the game much earlier than I thought it was, and it's like, damn, dude, more and more I'm like gaining appreciation for KH1, because like I didn't even do Olympus Coliseum yet. My whole life I thought you had to do those 3 worlds then come back here, but like you only had to do 2 of them, and it didn't seem to matter which ones. Just you had to get the Navi G gummies and then just come back. That's like the mark of progression. And now like we're on like the next chunk of gameplay, and like we could talk with Pinocchio.
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Isn't that cool? Like the journal guy's getting something to do here.
What in the world are you doing down here?
He seems to have taken out the shopkeeper.
Hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night.
I guess I'll wait for this cutscene to end before I go into my my web I want to entangle you in too. Oh, it seems we ran out of money for the voice actors, so the remainder of this cutscene will take place in the text box dimension. That's okay. You know, you know that it's fine, really. Like I could just imagine like what they sound like. It's really okay. I can do it. Oh wow, is that why his nose grows? It's like literally like a on-the-face metaphor, like a lie only grows and grows till you get caught. Like people are gonna notice that shit eventually, like your extending nose. Well, and, you know, not bad, Pinocchio, not bad. A little based. I'm sure that's just like a high potion or some shit. Like, you know, Pinocchio, you can fucking keep it, man. Go ahead and be a thief. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. That's, like, weird. Like, when's the last time these guys have interacted? Oh, oh shit, it's repelling. I can make a joke about that. But I'm sure, you know. Geppetto. Geppettophile. Oh, man, it writes itself, dog. His, like, lip movement animation is, like, consistently, like flappy. Like, it's unusual. I mean, it's a little, like, overacted, I guess. Like, it looks like he's, like, chewing on something, like I don't know, something like the sticky shit in, like, a caramel or something. You know, that's a little too much action for these words that we're seeing. But it's weird, because a lot of the other characters, like, default to having, like, you know, a stock, like, 5 or so frame, like, mouth sprite that they'll default to when the game doesn't feel like, you know, detailing the true mouth animation, or, you know, the more detailed ones. But Pinocchio here seems to have God priority, and he has a detailed mouth his whole Kingdom Hearts life. What's up with that? There's all sorts of dangers and temptations out there. Yeah, you see that babe outside? Hoo-wee! and yeah, Sora, Donald, and Goofy are just menacingly standing over. We will? Yes, Sora. You're the protagonist, aren't you? Are we going to Monstro now? What? I won't lie as long as Jiminy's here. I don't even think we can get to fucking Monstro. What are they referring to? Is Geppetto here? I know there's like a shop that like spawns, like, but I don't. Yeah, it like shows up in this like vacant space over here, but you know there's nothing here yet. Or maybe it is here right now. It's just. Whoa, Goofy. A little close there. God, what do you think it's like Smooch and Goofy? Like, it'd be like trying to stick your mouth in a Pringles can or something. Like, I don't know, there's just kind of this, like, wall between you and maybe the potential Pringles within that can, which I guess in this case would be the metaphor for, like, a smooch with Goofy. So, I don't know. You need to be in the same boat and, like, have an equally long nose to, like, appreciate that kind of smooch. So, anyway, what I wanted to say was maybe the building is here right now, but it's just invisible and not solid, which is to say, it's not here right now. I guess I just felt like flexing my, you know, that's how video games work. Okay, so before we leave and go to Olympus Coliseum, I think that's what I want to do. I really want to go to Olympus Coliseum because I want to talk about Cloud and how fucking weird he is in this game. But before we do that, actually, there's like 2 things I want to do right now, but we're going to do one of them first. Okay, so the computer that lets me, you know, Pinocchio's gone, sure, whatever, I don't care, he take care of himself, right? You know, kids these days, they're pretty, self-sufficient, like, sure, I don't have to care, right? Can I not sell my weapons? I have 2 other ones. What? Come on. Are they... You don't... Wait, hold on, where are they? What? Hold on. I bought new weapons for you guys. Yeah, they're right there. I can't sell these things? They're trash. Can I sell the new one I bought? Yeah, Donald, put on your old duds. I keep forgetting this game's like a good game. So like, no matter how deep you are in the menu, you could just hit start and it closes all of them. Fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake doesn't do that. It's like crazy. I know it's not the same people like working on these games, but they're just such good ideas. How do people forget? Like Gunvolt, like Mega Man Zero, the same people made Mega Man Zero that made Gunvolt, you know, 2D platformer kind of games. You can do a dash move in Mega Man Zero, and in Mega Man Zero 4 they introduced the ability to turn off the command dash, which is like, in Mega Man X, the original way to dash was to double tap the D-pad. And I hate that. I think it's awful. It's disgusting. I prefer a shoulder button. So they finally came up with that idea in Mega Man Zero 4. But then the next game they made, which is conspicuously like, you know, the exact same kind of video game as Mega Man Zero, they forgot it. Like, the option is gone. And it's like, I know it's just a simple quality of life thing, but it's like, guys, come on. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Fucking video games, dog. It's like Zelda forgetting its quality of life shit. Like, what are the cute things in Twilight Princess when you were full on health and ran into a fairy? You wouldn't like eat it, but in like the very next Zelda game, like that, the normal shit happened where you'd be at full health and like you'd consume it anyway. And it's like, what happened? Okay, so you can't sell their base equipment. That's rich. So what? Is there like some Ultima weapon final upgrade shit? Because that's always kind of badass. I appreciate it when, you know, the weapons and the equipment side of your RPG are more interesting than just buy the next fucking one. It's better than the last one you had, because that's like boring and just really uninteresting. That's like some base Final Fantasy VII shit. But like... so far, Kingdom Hearts is on the right track, because, you know, we had a choice in the store there. It was an obvious one, but it was like, you can buy the wand for Donald that seemingly makes him do better at magic, which is like his thing, I guess. Or you can buy one that makes him stronger, like melee-wise, and, okay, I'm just gonna leave, because I can't do what I wanted to do. I have to start walking in the direction I wanted to go, otherwise we're gonna accomplish nothing in this video. Yeah, the other choice was to... like, buy, like, that hammer staff that made him a little stronger but lowered his MP. So it was like a gameplay choice, and it was, like, meaningful. Not too meaningful, but more meaningful than this one is just irrefutably better. You'd be a rock-stupid idiot if you didn't just buy this one. Or, you know, the only thing that could possibly be inhibiting you is, like, maybe you don't have enough money. And that's just not interesting enough of, like a gameplay setback, you know? Oh yeah, that's right, they're in the new hangout. You see, I came here to look at Aerith. I called her Aerith because that's what this game refers to her as, not Eris, much to my chagrin. You know, there's like Winnie the Pooh shit we could be doing right now, but like there's like no point. I don't have like the fucking... I don't have the goods. Like, it's like a side quest kind of thing. You need more pages of Winnie the Pooh's book to like progress in the world, and you find them just throughout the game. We don't have any of them right now, so there's like no point in us going there, unless I just wanted to show you Winnie the Pooh, just to like trust me, guys. Winnie the Pooh's in the game. I'm not crazy. Like, I don't need you to believe me on whether or not Winnie the Pooh's in the game. I don't care what you think. All right. Anyway, yeah, we came here to look at Aerith. because she is funny looking. So it's quite a literal interpretation of her hair, I noticed. Like, they didn't get it right until, like, I think Remake, or maybe Crisis Core? I don't know, but, like, look at her hair. It's like... Okay, we're gonna have to, like, pull up the original art, I guess. Let me look that up. FF7, fucking Aerith, I guess? No, yeah, I gotta type Eris, right? Because otherwise, I'm just gonna get the new shit. Okay, so we've got 2 images here. Alright, check this shit out. It's a really small image. Okay. You can you can't see my pointer. Okay. I could turn it back on. I'm gonna turn it back on. Just for you, alright? Okay, so you can see my pointer now. So you could see as if, like, her hair, it's like a cowlick, I guess is the idea, right? She has, like, a twin cowlick thing, and, you know, from this art, it's like, it's like antlers or something. But, you know, it's just, like, we only get the one shot to look at, we're not looking at it from the side. There's also this art, which, you know, it kind of does the cowlick ant thing, too. Yeah, that's literally what it looks like, huh? So, like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. You know, we're not seeing the complete picture. It's an abstract. We're supposed to imagine the complete picture, because what we're given is just, you know, the template. And that's, like, the point of, like, abstract RPGs, like original FF7 and, you know, older shit that uses sprites and stuff to, like, illustrate their character design. And what we have here in Kingdom Hearts is, like, a literal interpretation of, like, that antler hair. And I just noticed it, like, when I was rewatching the footage for, like, the last part, because it looks really dumb in 3D. It's like when they made the Kingdom Hearts The World Ends With You characters in 3D. Like, something about their design just didn't work, because they translated them too literally. Because, like, some of these things just ain't gonna look good in the real world, right? So, like, this is what, you know, most people looking at Aerith probably imagined her hair looking like. You know, how she looks like in the remake. Just bang... Oh, I fucking accidentally knocked out my headphone. Just bangs in a cowlick. But, like, in Kingdom Hearts, it's a fucking freako anime hair. And it took them, like, 20 years to figure out that shit ain't good. Like, ain't that rich? Ain't that just fascinating? Like, it's a long time coming, the art industry, and, you know, getting good at shit, huh? Anyway, that's all. Is that everything I want to do here? No, it ain't. Okay, so I want to buy the new computer from Sid. He's selling the new computer, and if I buy it, I could play my iPhone on it. That's really interesting how there's no Heartless spawning here. We sealed the keyhole, and they're gone. That's really cool. I thought it was just going to be... They were still going to come, because I know they come back later, but I guess there's, like, a storyline reason for that. So it's cool that the game is, like, you know, painting the image in the story that, like, sealing the keyhole, like, actually had a difference. There's no Heartless here right now. We cleansed the area. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so we're gonna talk to Sid and see if I could sell some of this. This isn't worth anything. Oh my god, I just want some cash. Oh man. Do I have, like, anything I could sell to this guy? What is the fucking... God, this protect change. Yeah, Donald, you keep dying in, like, one hit. Goofers, I'll give you that. Fuck it, whatever. Okay, do I have, like, anything I just, like, get rid of so I could, like, buy the computer, man? I really want to play Angry Bird. The camping set. Sure, you know, I'm a pretty good gamer. I don't need a tent. There's these things called save points, so I think I'm good. Okay, and I don't... Oh my god, it's not enough money. You know what? Fuck it. We're selling the elixir. I'll get more. You'll always get more. Yeah. I had another one anyway. What the fuck ever. Man, dude, we are never going to get to fucking Olympus Coliseum, and I'll never get to shit on Tetsuya Nomura because I'm just busy circling around Traverse Town. I'm having a pretty good time, though. Like, it's fun having a plan and then seeing it through. Like... the dreams in my head are becoming real. Like, I wanted to buy the computer, and we are about to buy the fucking computer. Yes, this will let me put more engines on my ship and let me go faster. Because have you ever flew the gummy ship? It's quite slow. I don't like that. Cool. And you know what? Just because, you know, let's see the gummy menu right here. Cool. Alright. PP. Oh yeah, and we have new slots. So I guess if you really cared, now you can have, like, more than one ship. In case, like, you know, maybe on, like, a Tuesday, you'll only feel like driving, like, PP number 2 instead of number 1. Oh my god, man. I was thinking of, like, number 1 and number 2 there. You know, quality toilet humor. Alright, so where is my fucking engine? Here we go. Oh god, did I not... My left stick isn't actually... Hold on, we gotta rebind some shit. Alright, we good? We good. Damn, dude, I haven't even gotten to talk about my conspiracy theories yet. Like, this video is gonna be a long one, isn't it? Okay, so here's Fire G, you know, pretty cool little translation of the spell from the games, you know, the Final Fantasy games. Like, it's an engine. Engines utilize fire of a sort, I guess. So it's an engine in your spaceship. Can I not place that? Okay. Now we can. You know, we're a little lower on defense now, but like, fucking, have you played the gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts? You ain't gonna get hit, trust me. I'm getting better at remembering what buttons do what, even though they blatantly tell me on the screen. Okay. Can I place another one? You know, it would look a little gaudy, but you know, I'm all in it for the speed. Yeah, baby. And those wings floating in place, moi, dude. I don't care. As long as my wings will travel faster, I'm satisfied. Although my speed still says 1, so that's alarming. Don't... What do you mean? The speed is still 1. Can I look at that again? Are those really there? Yeah, we've got like 3 engines there. It looks stupid as shit. Count them 4, actually. It's gotta be a little faster. Like, maybe it's just, like, not fast enough to be worthy of 2 stars. So the game is telling me, like, yeah, kid, you're not at, like, 2-star, like... You're not 2-star worthy yet. But, you know, keep adding engines and maybe one day you'll get there. I don't fucking know. Alright. You know what else is cool? We also have the ability to warp now. Crazy! It's really crazy. I thought you had to literally do all 3 of the worlds before the game granted you that ability. There's a fighting turn. Wait, I should have read that. Did it say Olympus Coliseum or the Coliseum? Or, like, did it even address Olympus at all? Because we haven't been there yet. Maybe they said there's a tournament happening somewhere, but they don't know where. And damn, we've got gameplay choice now. We could go, like, here or, like, here. But, like, we're gonna go here because I want to say hi to Cloud. And I guess I don't feel... Do I feel faster? I don't know. This is like some placebo shit where it's like... Well, you know what a fucking placebo is. Like I bought the expensive thing, and I'm, like, trying to justify, like, in my brain, like, oh yeah, I could feel the speed, I feel the power, I'm not just trying to justify my purchase by, you know, getting myself to think it wasn't a waste of my money. Placebos are very powerful, because, you know, your human brain is very powerful as well, so, you know, there's nothing wrong with a little placebo. I'm just saying, in the literal sense, I spent 500 Kingdom Hearts dollars, and, I can't immediately tell the results, and, like, my headphones fell. Why do I need to pause? I'm just gonna, like, not even move. I don't care, dude. yeah, my headphone fell out. Because I'm wearing new headphones for this video, actually. I used to wear these dinky-ass wireless headphones, and they kind of sucked. And, you know, maybe it was fate, because the right one finally, like, died, and I'm just using my plug-in headphones that I bought just because they looked like the headphones the guy wears in Persona 3. And, you know, they sound better and they look cooler. Like, if someone were to walk in on me playing Kingdom Hearts, recording it for the internet right now, they'd probably be like, damn, that guy has nice headphones. Lame-ass video, though. Thumbs down. That wasn't that bad, you know? I felt the speed. You know, my beloved friend Jerry was telling me he loves it when games do, like, awkward, you know, gameplay genre shifts. So maybe he'll be really into Kingdom Hearts, actually. Because, like, you know, the Gummy ship, you know, that's a genre shift, right? We're playing a fucking RPG, and there's just this like ship making thing in there, just cause you know, like they wanted to put it in the game, so they did. Do you have any right to tell them that's bad design? No. Anyway, oh, okay. That was kind of lame. The thing just, like, unceremoniously fell from the sky, but there were some puppers in there, so that's fine. Does something happen if I... Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Nope. They are, I don't know, it's like maybe it's one of those famous mythological fires that will never go out. I can't immediately recall the term for such things. But they don't actually exist. It's just like a story thing. Yes, more items I don't immediately know what to do with, but you know, it's satisfying getting them all the same. Or at least, you know, it's that placebo shit. I'm just gonna tell myself that it is. So the journey doesn't feel like a complete waste of my time. Anyway, yeah, this whole world is Olympus Coliseum. It's like if we look out the window, like, I guess we're like on top of like a mountain right now? Like Mount Olympus is the idea. In Kingdom Hearts 3, they finally had the idea to like let you explore like just Olympus proper. Because like, you know, they made you do the like Olympus Coliseum thing in like every fucking game. So it was like, if they just brought the Coliseum again, I wouldn't have cared. But you know, the Kingdom Hearts collective, that annoying hive mind, they probably would have gone apeshit just because, you know, on the fact that, oh, on surface level, it's the same thing as before, therefore it's bad. You know, they would have died on the spot. I'm not defending it returning in, like, you know, every fucking spin-off Kingdom Hearts game. It's literally the same shit in, like, days as it is in, like... Well, in Recoded, it's like a fucking RPG. I guess it's just a little boring seeing the same characters every time, and they keep hitting the plot reset on them. Like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's fun coming back here, because you have that reunion. Like, Sora and Phil do, like, oh my god, it's been a while since we've seen each other, and, like, Sora and Hercules do that cool, like, Predator, like, handshake, like, you son of a bitch! And then they do the powerful handshake. Like, it's like, fun seeing the gang together. But in Recoded, and, like, Days, whatever you're doing here probably isn't interesting, because in those games, they don't, like, care about the Disney shit, so it's not going to be, like, funly written. Is funly a word? You get me, though. It's going to be boring and very inconsequential, therefore you're just not going to give a shit.
Good timing.
Nice ass.
Give me a hand,
I'd give it a slap.
That pedestal over there.
It's not a joke.
Spruce this place up for the game.
But is that actually Danny DeVito? I don't know. A lot of people claim to like Danny DeVito because he's like a funny short guy. And he's on like a funny show. I've never seen him. So like, you know, I'm just going to assume people are right in that, you know, Danny DeVito probably based.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little...
I don't understand the joke of him literally not being able to differentiate people's voices though. Like, does he have a problem? Is he like one of those guys that can't tell people by their faces? I don't know if those people even exist. I just read a visual novel where someone had that problem. It sounds like they made it up, but I don't know. The world's a big place. Maybe that fucking illness could exist. Like, you look at someone's face and you can't differentiate it from someone else's. I don't fucking know.
To fight ferocious monsters right here in a Coliseum.
Wow. Yeah, man, we let a little girl get invaded or snatched up by the forces of darkness, and we, like, beat up a tiger once. Pretty badass, if I do say so myself.
That run?
Yes, laugh at him, Phil.
I fought a bunch of monsters.
No, Sora, come on.
Hey.
Oh, this is a classic joke. Just fun. It's funny shit, man.
You can't call yourself
Yeah, go on.
the hero.
Man, why do they have that thing here? And the keyhole's like under it. That's the fucking like most unceremonious place you could put like the legendary keyhole. You know, the link to the heart of the world. It's under a fucking just block in some like room somewhere. Like, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, we have to do some like trials right now, and Ripple Drive is like terrible for them, so I'm gonna turn it off. I just know this, so you know, I've never played the trial with Ripple Drive. I just know enough about Kingdom Hearts where I could just, I know what, like check this shit out. You're supposed to like hear ha who and like, you know, get all of them in like one go. And like, you know, his like final hit usually sends, you know, the one you were initially hitting like flying into like the like nearby blocks. So, you know, it's just gonna be better this way. Or you know, hold on, let's try it right now. Yeah, see, it went flying. I'm not crazy. I've played this game before. It's just been a while. Yeah, it's a fun little obstacle course. We're on like a time limit, my favorite thing in video games. You know, gives me a little stress, but like just enough so that like I'm trying my best here. Okay, not actually though, because I whiffed that attack and I might actually fuck this up. It's game time. Oh shit. Oh fuck, man. Kingdom Hearts 1, baby. Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. You gotta like launch it into that one. Yeah, man. A lesser player would have like jumped at that thing, thinking like, "How do I get over there?" But I'm not a fucking idiot, right? Hell yeah, dog. Oh, my beloved friend Jerry made a thumbnail for this video like a month ago because like he just makes the same joke over and over again where a character's like will be holding a piece of paper and they change it with the Smash invitation letter.
I hate heroes.
Goofy counting. That's a good joke. You know, I'm not talking down to my friend Jerry either, you know, making the same joke over and over again. It's like your favorite food. It's always good, even if you get it like, you know, maybe every week. If you got it every day, if he made those Smash jokes every day, I might be a little Jerry, yo bro, come on. But he doesn't, you know. So, you know, it's valid. And yeah, we got Thunder now. It's like a crowd control kind of spell. But it's like, I don't know if it's good right now, so we're gonna have like, I'll get back to you on that one. Let's equip it actually, because Blizzard has disappointed me these past few moons. I've just gotten like no value out of the thing. So, see ya, Blizzard. It's Thunder's time to shine, or as he enunciates it, Thunder.
Here. Thunder.
I mean, it's like they ask you to say like a magic word, like. And, you know, what's the motivation? I don't fucking know. I'm like 10 years old. I don't care, man. It sounds good enough.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Hell fucking yeah, dude. Hades, man.
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right?
Like manipulative, like evil guy.
Get a load of this.
Pretty cool. Wow.
A pass?
Only for Sora, though, I guess.
All yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Little shorty, indeed. Do these things have fun descriptions? They do, don't they? Are there key items I could be reading? I thought there were, like when I was picking up like the fucking... Oh, and here it is. Ticket required to enter the games at the Olympus Coliseum. That's a little boring. It would have been fun if it said something like, a ticket you got from that sleazeball creepo Hades or something, but... You know, I guess we have the unbiased narrator approach to menu flavor text. A la, you know, the English version of Breath of the Wild or something, you know? How do you get this? Yeah, sure, let's go. Oh yeah, that's really fun justification for you fighting Heartless. Like he said that, you know, we're gonna be fighting some crazy creatures in the games. They're just Heartless. The excuse is, damn, Donald, you fucking one-shot those guys. Maybe Thunder is based. Okay, I'm getting carried by my friends again. Sometimes that's okay, but it doesn't feel too satisfying. I should try. I should try to better myself to be as good as my friends. That's like a motivating life kind of thing. What the fuck is... Oh, dude, here he is! Or here you think it is. Like, you might think, is that Vincent Valentine? Cloud didn't... Sora didn't open his eyes there. Like, he's like, I don't want to look at it. It's Cloud, but they nomura'd him. It's got to be like an emulator thing. So yeah, Cloud Strife is in this game, but he's conspicuously, like, weird.
Here. Thunder.
This is great. Holy shit. What the...
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Oh, that's a fun one. Isn't that Cloud's victory animation too? That's fun. He does Squall's like victory animation too, now that I think about it. That's fun, dude. It's always fun, like in the crossover game. Like, you know, picking out, like, oh man, what are the references? Like, where are they? And like Kingdom Hearts is all about that shit, because, you know, it's like the Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts crossover. They didn't forget yet. They forget later, though, which is disappointing. Oh, I didn't put Ripple Drive back on. That's okay. You know, honestly, the move ain't that good. It's, like, really cool, but I don't think it's doing much more damage than just my basic Keyblade combos right now. I don't think I should have wasted all my magic fighting random shadows, though, because we're gonna have to fight Cloud in a minute. And I gotta beat him. Because I can't lose to Kingdom Hearts Cloud. Because it's not the real Cloud. And this isn't even that shit where I'm like, oh no, it's the idea of Cloud, but it's not the Cloud from the games. No, this is literally neither of those things. He's not wearing the same clothes. He has none of the same characteristics of Cloud. He's post FF7 Cloud. The Cloud they made up for like Hot Topic ads or some shit. I don't know what happened. It's like some Star Wars shit. Like FF7 got huge, and then like I guess someone else, someone who maybe didn't know what the fuck was going on, got the keys to that ride, and you know when they were in control, it was a lot different from how it was back in the day. So we've got some like Phantom Menace shit going on in both Star Wars and Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy VII. I didn't mean to say Star Wars again, but that's like literally the comparison. Like Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy VII seem to have gotten that Phantom Menace treatment because like Tetsuya Nomura took over. And he already was the director in this game. I guess I'm going into my conspiracy theories now. Okay, so I found out, because I beat FF7 like 2 days ago, right? And the credits of the game don't credit Nomura as a writer. He is, you know, character designer famously. But also, oh, I'm gonna shut up for this scene, this is fun.
Your next opponent, okay? Don't blow it, just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid?
Yeah, that's fun, the Cloud working for Hades.
Contract says.
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill her.
He's wearing the cape and the gauntlet, but he still has the soldier uniform on. It's like some weird fucking hybrid of him is Vincent's design and Cloud's. There's no logic to this.
So let loose and
If you don't know who Vincent Valentine is, I'll show you in a second. I just want to watch the scene though.
It's no big deal, right?
Supporting a wall is Squall's thing too. Like, what the fuck, man? This is a good line.
Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home.
I don't know what that means, but I like it.
Suckers like him are hard to come by.
Yeah, this is that thing I was talking about a video ago where Spoonie thought Cloud was working for Hades because he like had a deal to bring Aerith back to life or some shit, which, you know, would have been cool. Or like, you know, it would have been... I guess that's like what they would have done if these games followed like the logic or like, you know, the storylines from like the actual games. But, you know, they don't. It's just kind of some like isolated shit. So like, don't worry about it, man. Cloud is not Cloud. Okay. I feel lonely without my friends. Give me a minute. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, I wanted to save all my shit for the Cloud encounter because, like, you know, that guy, he's a little scary. So like, hold on. I'm playing like a complete fool right now. Like, I'm not chaining my attacks in like cool ways. I'm just like button mashing like some fucking casual right now. Okay. What was I gonna show? Yeah, I guess Vincent's design. Who are we fighting? Is it Cloud? Wait a minute, is this round 7? Wait a minute, I have to go through that again. Because, you know, that'd be a little funny if Cloud, the fight with Cloud was at round 7. Okay, so I found out the truth, right? Okay, so you look at the credits for FF7, and, you know, a story by these guys But, you know, Nomura is credited as, like, you know, based on the story by, you know, Sakaguchi. He was, like, the main guy. And I guess Nomura, like, helped out with, like, some ideas, maybe. But, you know, he didn't write it. He had, like, the outline, I guess, is the idea I'm getting from based on the story by. And, you know, it's also funny how Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, yeah, and Chain of Memories. I don't think he had anything to do with Chain of Memories. Let me look that up. Okay, Chain of Memories wiki. Because if you look at, I have to beat this game, and read the credits and see if he's credited as like a writer or something. Because like on the credits on the wiki page for FF7, they just have Nomura as a writer, but he's not a writer seemingly, so it's wrong. Like he should be like pseudo writer. But yeah, for KH1, I don't see Nomura in here, and I don't see Nomura in Kingdom Hearts 2 either. Even though like, I'm gonna assume he was like maybe dipping his hands a little more like when it came to this one, because this is where shit like started to get a little wacky. Not too wacky though. So like maybe that's why he wasn't like true writer. He didn't write Calm either, which is like, you know, that's another one which is like I like that game's story a lot. But you get to games like 3D and he's blatantly credited as the writer. He's credited for the writer for like BBS 2 and Days. Is he for Coded? Because that game doesn't have a story. The story is like apparently he was drunk one day. Yeah, and it was just like the idea for Coded was like just like an LOL what if kind of thing from him. But he didn't write the actual like game, it seems. So it's only like the really shitty ones that ruined everything he was a writer for. How does that work? Anyway, yeah, apparently he didn't write Advent Children, which really surprised me. I thought he would have. Though he directed it, and maybe it's different for a movie. Because, like, with a game, you're directing the game and, like, the, you know, the progression and shit. And maybe for a movie, the things to direct are, like, literally the story stuff. So maybe he was basically a writer anyway. I don't fucking know. Okay, so, yeah, Cloud, FF7. I gotta say, I really like the original designs for Cloud Nomura drew for the original game. Like, you know, look at Cloud. Look at that confident face. I mean, you can barely see it, but yeah, it's a little JPEG-y, but you see that look in his eyes. He's all confident, shit, looking dead at you, like you ready for the fucking experience of your life, only on PlayStation. But then you get to like later Nomura Cloud, and he's like looking down, and he's like, I guess, are you ready for the ultimate experience on like everything now? I guess, including your iPhone. I didn't want to talk about that. But anyway, yeah, here's Cloud. You know, you see Cloud. He's got the gray on and the baggy-waggy pants. In this, Cloud has baggy-waggy pants and the gray on. But he also has a cape and the fucking gauntlet thing. And those things are from Vincent Valentine. No, it's Vincent Valentine. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Vincent Valentine from Final Fantasy VII. Optional party members extraordinaire. God, these images are so compressed, I'm showing you. This is like classic shit, dog. Can I get like a good one? I can't type right now. My fucking wires are in the way. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, based Wikipedia. At it again. Fuck high school telling you Wikipedia no good. Yeah, he's got the cape. What do Cloud's shoes look like? Okay, they're regular ass boots in this game. But he's got that gauntlet. Kingdom Hearts Cloud. He has the gauntlet, sort of. It's like a different kind of gauntlet. He doesn't have a gun, thankfully, but it's like, why? Did he want Vincent in the game, but people were like, no, dude, you gotta put Cloud in the game. He didn't write it, though, so it's just weird that he designed Cloud with, like, Vincent motifs. I don't get it, dog. Oh, wow, that's a lot of health. Okay, so I think he could, like, nail me in, like, one hit, so hold on. We're gonna... I'm beefing up, Cloud. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm ready. He doesn't stagger, does he? Oh god, I'm almost dead. He blocks. Yeah.
That's the best you can do?
Apparently, Cloud. You know, it's fun. At least he's making fun of me. That's a Cloud thing. This is about attrition, dog. I'm better at you when it comes to that, though. That's fun, though. He only staggers when you nail him with the finisher, because otherwise he's a strong guy. He ain't gonna go down from your, like, your feeble little, like, stray hits. You gotta nail him with the big one. Dude, Goofy is, like, so damn reliable. This guy is, like, owning Cloud right now. Or he's, like, providing the opening so I could own Cloud. Oh, I like that sound. Like, that's the sound he would make if I was railing him, right? Oh wait, it's okay. I learned this from Riku. If you're guarding, I'm not playing anymore. That's a good sound. I like the voice actor for Cloud they had for like 10 or so years. I know people got a little miffed when they changed that shit for FF7, but it's like, dude, it's like, give someone else like a chance after so long. Like, the new guy's pretty good too. As much as I don't like the remake, it's not the voice acting that irks me about that fucking game. It's mostly, you know, the writing. The actual characters, you know, and their voices, those are fine. That's me, when I see the Cloud action figure at the toy store. I, like, slam my fucking... I guess my foot on it. Never mind. This analogy isn't gonna work. Oh, shit.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
They alluded to that guy earlier. So that was fun. We beat Cloud and we got 80 points for it. You could lose that fight, but it's like, you know, Kingdom Hearts is a good game, so, you know, they give you like the tough fight like that, you can always pull through if you're like, if you're just good enough. Or, you know, you cheese Goofy and just heal. Okay, so yeah, this world's about to be fucking over, so like, yeah, let's go wrap it up, I guess, sure. This ain't some match, this is for real. Dude, that's epic. I'm not afraid. Dude, Cloud got owned by the giant dog. Have you played FF7? You're fighting like giants in that game. Although I guess he is alone right now, and like he's pseudo Cloud, so maybe this guy is not so tough. He got like beat up by Sora.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice.
What was Hades' plan? Did he just want... I guess he's like trying to like fuck up Sora because he's got the Keyblade and shit. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, so we've got like an interesting fight with Serbs right now. He has 2 health bars. Maybe Dickmaster had 2 health bars, and I don't remember, but like, shit, dude, that's a little intimidating. Anyway, yeah, Serbs is pretty dangerous. I'm gonna... Hey, wait, I could give this to my friend... Donald, you're dead. I should have given that to Goofers, my true reliable one. I'll do it right now. Wow, Arrow's a good spell, so it takes 2 magic bars to use. Balanced. Yeah, Arrow's cool. It's like the shield equivalent, you know? It's like we're playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's a little hard to tell what's going. I mean, like, I know what the fuck I'm doing, but it is pretty, like... It's like just, like... It's wild, going back to Kingdom Hearts 1, and this game is, like, perfectly okay with having crazy camera angles like that, and it's just like, yeah, you can deal with it. And it's like, you know what, I can, Kingdom Hearts 1. Thank you for believing in me. Yo, Goofers, you're reliable. I guess we're gonna, like, witness Donald's true power by endgame, maybe? Because, like, you know, so far I'm not seeing any of that shit. Oh, this is cool. You know, cool runaway attack. Yeah, Serbs has, like, cool variety of moves. I know they gave us Thunder in this world, but I don't... Is it good for him? Wow. That was pretty good. I guess I hit all of them at once. You can get on his back, too, so it's, like, always interesting how, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts, they squeeze the fucking, like, the platforming into the fights, like, no matter what, no matter how weird it looks. Because the camera goes pretty wild if you actually climb on this guy. Let's try it. Okay. Yeah, beat up my friends. I'm busy right now. I want to climb the doggy. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, you're like safe up here. That like chaser move can't get you. And you could just like wail on these guys like from their back when they raise their heads. Or you could try to anyway. Maybe this isn't intended. I don't know, dog. See, oh no, I'll just use Thunder again. I got good results from that. Yeah, decent damage. You know, worthy trade for that 1 MP. It's about as much damage as like a finisher would have done. Yeah, I know my party members seem to be failing me, but you know, Goofy didn't for a while, so like, I'm gonna like, you know, keep playing around with them. Because it's fun to buy things and like, you know, equip them and, you know, play around with the systems the game is giving me instead of just like ignore them, because it's like I'm better than these guys. I can just rely on myself and no one else. Yeah, it's just much safer to just like poke at them, the ones from the sides, because like if you were attacking the one from the middle, oh, you can tech these guys. The game is, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we're going for another tech. I guess you have to do it earlier if you want to do that. Oh, yo, Hurricane Blast, hell yeah. Yeah, I guess you want to do it if you have to do it like a little earlier if you want to like get that stagger animation in. So yeah, it ain't no Cerberus from DMC3, but you know, fun enough fight given the scope of Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, this is your first fight with like a really big ass kind of dude. Like Trickmaster's pretty big, but you know, he's not that big. But this guy, he's like huge.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Man, Hercules has a pretty boring looking face.
Further,
I don't know. I haven't seen Hercules in a while, but you know, he's cool, I guess.
you rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I don't know what cool shit. Oh wait, yeah. Let's listen to Herc here.
That's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
You can learn more by watching Hercules on Disney VHS. Or I guess Disney DVD by now, you know?
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle.
Ooh, is that inconsistent with what Chip and Dale told me?
We'll be back.
Yeah, I'll immediately walk back in and the game will tell me there's a new tournament available.
I believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Oh, this is fun. I like this.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Yeah, you know, Sora, you know, he beat him up, but, you know, he didn't like... You know, he was going in with like a stacked deck, so that's kind of cool. You know, fun lore. Like, Sora's not like God yet. He can't just own Cerberus all on his own. Oh, yo, Cloud, yo. Oh, man, there we go. That trademark 2000s Cloud. Sitting all cool, like, on the stairs, because it's like, I'm gonna look sad and interesting, and maybe if I look sad and interesting enough, someone will notice and talk to me. I guess I'll have to be that guy. Am I making fun of myself a bit when I say shit like that? I think I took a page from that emo shit back in the day.
Why did you go along?
I guess it's a part of growing up, huh?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired.
I guess his attacks were like darkness enchanted, so I guess that's what he means by that. Oh man, here we go.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
Oh, yo, Cloud from FFVAI gave me a thing.
Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
Oh, that'll be fun. I think
I think I'll pass.
you do fight him later, and it's like I have to pay him extra mind now. Like maybe his moves aren't enchanted with darkness anymore. So you know that's a cool little thing if the game does indeed do that. So let's like walk back in here and see Hercules magically disappear. Oh, where'd he go? Shit, dog. Come on. Okay. You could train with the bear. Forget the barrel. Yeah, nah. You know, I have a lot of patience when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1 jank, but you know, the fucking barrels, dude. Maybe if you do the advanced mode again, you unlock fucking turbo mode or some shit. So maybe I should try it.
He's strong.
Oh, this is cool.
He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect.
Yeah, that world was pretty short, huh? But I guess the idea is that we're supposed to come back here later. We didn't kill Hades or anything like that. Or seal a keyhole.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax.
Oh, this is fun.
Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come on.
Is there like a Mortal Kombat rule to his like life? Why can't he just like throw a big fireball at him? Like right now.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Yeah, one of the few more times we see the villains interact. I don't think the game does this too many times else. Like I could probably count them on like one hand, but I won't because you know I can't remember them off the top of my head. I'm already here. It's not gonna make me fly to it again, is it? Okay, good. You know, it's a little ambiguous. Like, what do you mean normal drive? Where am I right now? So yeah, the Fill Cup is available right now. Oh shit, dude! They've got exclamation point, diagonal arrow, and oh, dude, that guy's nuts. Oh, what? Oh, what? No one cool? Shadow Battalion? Where's Cloud? I guess he doesn't want to hang out with these losers. Oh, yo, Hades is... Hades. No, Hercules is just, like, so strange in this game. He literally just kind of looks like a toy. He doesn't have too many more interesting animations. He just kind of stands around with the fucking, like, visual novel folded arms thing. It's like... You think he's got, like, an upskirt animation thing? Because there's, like... You know, it's really great that I know this, right? Because I sound like a complete loser when I tell you about these things. But in Kingdom Hearts, there's characters with skirts, and you know, underneath those skirts, it's not this like darkness, like Rosalina Brawl or Rosalina Smash 4, like the universe is down there. They like drew the panties and shit. So it's like I wonder if like you know we got a little something down there for Hercules here, like Nomura and his friends horny for this guy? No. What's the fucking... It's sexist. What's that about? It's time to go from junior hero to real hero. Yeah, that's what I say when I'm about to rail Cloud Strife again. He's just gonna say that for the remainder of his life, isn't it? Isn't he? Oh, man. I feel like I didn't detail all my conspiracy theories for, like, Nomura's a hack, I must destroy him. But, you know... I guess that's it for now. There's probably more I'm forgetting that I'll immediately recall when the video's over. But yeah, we're done for now. That was pretty fun. Thunder turned out to be pretty cool. So, catch you next time.